Hey, everybody, wanted to hop in real quick and go live. I just finished up a coaching session with somebody that's going through my Kingdom Influencer program. And, we've been talking in that program lately about content creation and showing up, actually, showing up on social media and, being there because if you don't show up, then you're out of sight and out of mind to an audience that not only you could serve, but could also open doors and create opportunity and exposure for you and your message as well. And so we've been talking a lot about getting back on social media, showing up on social media, and creating content. And so I had this coaching session with this individual, and she said, Steve, she said, I've been, getting all of these, Facebook reminders of things that, memories that I had shared several years ago. And I came to the realization that several years ago, I was showing up on social media on a consistent and regular basis. I was showing up daily. I was providing content. I was sharing things. I was teaching things. I was doing all this stuff. And she said, and then I realized that there was a situation that happened. It was a house fire, and it really created this shift. It was a defining moment in my life, and it really changed the trajectory of my life and where I was going and what I was doing and what my focus was and all of these things. And I stopped showing up because of this situation. And she said it was like I was in the wilderness all of these years. And, but obviously for her, the veil has been ripped off and she sees this. And so I wanted to hop on and shoot this quick video because we need you to show up. We need you to show up. We need you to start showing up on social media and start, sharing some of the amazing things that you've been through, that you've learned on your journey, that are going to impact others, that are going to lift others up. Obviously, the byproduct of you showing up is that your business is going to thrive, your ministry is going to thrive, your nonprofit is going to thrive, your relationships are going to thrive when you start showing up. So if you've gone through something or you're going through something that is preventing you from showing up, if there's this lack of belief in yourself, lack of belief in your message, whatever has caused you to stop showing up, let's address it. Let's get you back in people's newsfeed, encouraging them, lifting them up, sharing important, valuable information with them, because you do have a message, you do have a story, and you do have something to share. And so I encourage you today, whatever it is that's prevented you from showing up here in our news feed, let's rip the veil off. Let's not allow that to keep you stuck in that place that it put you in. Because when we go through things in life and when things happen to us, we really have a couple choices. We have a choice to lie in it, to lie in it and allow it to affect us in a negative way. Or we have the choice of what the Bible says, which is consider it pure joy when you face trials, right? Because it creates perseverance, which grows you to where you lack nothing. And so we got those two choices. When we go through things that impact us and affect us, we have those two choices. And if we choose that first one where we lie in it, then it will prevent us from showing up. I know it's happened to me many times in my life. It happened to my coaching client. She disappeared for years off of social media because of this situation that took place in her life. And so there is an audience out there that's waiting to hear from you. They're waiting to hear those valuable lessons that you've learned that you're going to pass on to them. They're waiting to hear all the cool stuff that you could teach them, the stuff that you know that they would love to learn about. They're waiting for you to share those real authentic stories, those stories that are going to encourage them, that are going to help them get to know you better, know who you are, and why you do what you do. So I encourage you today, show up. God bless, and we look forward to seeing you guys soon.